Well, a very good evening from the London Irish Centre here in Camden Square. It's been 2.5 months of blood, sweat and tears for tonight's competitors. For many, the first time they have ever set foot in a competitive boxing ring. A hugely admirable venture from some of the city's ordinary folk. Tonight is their opportunity to do something that is anything but ordinary. A 600-strong crowd packs the main ballroom at this fantastic venue in the heart of the city. Friends, family and colleagues alike sit amongst the crowd. The glitz and glam of London's nightlife combined effortlessly with the grittiest and toughest of sporting disciplines. 13 fights scheduled on tonight's bill, so buckle in for a big night of boxing here in London. This is Battle Royale, this is White Collar Boxing. Inside the ring tonight is the WCB announcer Peter Lowe to bring in the fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, crowd's first bout of the evening. Please welcome to the red corner,
Yavor Petkov opening the show tonight in the red corner. Bulgarian by way of London, works in IT in a bank in the city, been there for 3.5 years now. Big martial arts fan. Says he's enjoyed the experience over the last 10 weeks with Scott and the team.
And please welcome to the blue corner from Ireland,
And enter Kieran Lyon by way of Kerry in Ireland, a civil engineer, studied at Cork University. Feeling a little bit nervous in the changing rooms earlier. Said he's going to go in guns blazing. Feels fitter and stronger than ever before. What a great opener in prospect. Yavor Petkov says, describes himself as an outside fighter. Said he quit alcohol for the 10-week training camp. Uses the jab a lot, likes to stay on the outside, he's got a good range. And he even said that he thinks Kieran Lyon looks like a nice guy and he'd feel bad if he hurt him. Well, I think for the next few minutes they're going to have to put any friendships aside. But two nice guys here and certainly stepping well out of their comfort zone. Big ovation for Kieran Lyons. As, the referee brings the fighters into the centre of the ring for their instructions. What an experience it must be getting in the ring for the first time. Credit to themselves and the training they've put in over the last 10 weeks. Kieran Lyons just taking a quick drink in his corner. They're scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds here. The opening bout as the bell goes for the beginning of round number 1. The fighters touch gloves, both in the orthodox stance. Lyons just popping out the jab there, and instant first clash of blows, no messing around. First up here, Petkov really swinging wildly here. He's caught Lyons on the head with several big shots. The referee just bringing them apart for a quick moment to readjust the head guard of Lyons. He's taken some big heavy shots from the Bulgarian. Not a great deal of method to the madness from Yavor Petkov so far, but effective in landing his punches. Lyons got to get that head moving more. That's better from Lyons. Nice left hook there, lands on the head of Petkov. Just feeling him out with a jab. Petkov waiting patiently now. Got the early nerves out of the system, certainly both fighters. Lyon going for the right hand counter over the top there. Petkov, a stiff jab there from the Bulgarian. Just landed on the forehead of Lyons. It's a little bit of reddening over the nose, but a lovely right hand and another one from Kieran Lyons there. That would have caught the attention of the judges. He's just moving in behind that jab, but he's caught with a counter from Petkov of his own. Longer reach, taller, rangier fighter. Petkov is patient. He's fairly stationary, fairly flat-footed. He's the Bulgarian. Perhaps looking to land that big power shot. In comes Lyons, certainly the aggressor here. Petkov just waiting on the outside at the moment. Every time Lyons comes in behind that jab, Petkov six out his own. Now the two begin to trade on the inside. Big left hook landed from Petkov. Lyons took it well. Just takes a step back, comes back in. Every time doing well to come in behind that jab, but such as the arm length of Petkov, Lyons is susceptible to eating a jab on the way in. He'll try and move his head, but he's caught him with a nice right hand and a right hook off that one as well. Now a jab. Petkov grits his teeth, comes back at him. Great opening round, fantastic opening round from these two. They touch gloves, go back to their corners, and the crowd have responded well. What a way to open the show from these two. Absolutely nothing held back in those opening moments. Referee separated them, a little bit of composure was regained by both men, and then tactics begun to come into it. Lyons, the obviously shorter man of the two, having to work hard to get on the inside, get his shots off. Petkov waiting, bringing him on, hitting him with some nice counters. Hard round to call that one. Be interesting to see what the judges are looking for. Aggression, shots landed, ring generalship. Certainly a hard round to split early on here. Well, they would have formed solid bonds between cornermen and the fighters. The trainers at the gym, Scott Borthwick and the team. They've really got to know the young lads well, know what their strengths and weaknesses are, know what they've got to work on, and even know their mindsets coming into fights like this. Some of them it's just a case of being more relaxed or focusing more, and these guys are the experts. They'll be able to point their men in the right direction. One round down, two to go here between Kieran Lyon and Yavor Petkov. The referee says box. Lyon straight on the front foot. Good forward attack from Lyons, but Petkov comes back with a nice right hand of his own there. Lyons twitchier, more mobile fighter of the two, but Petkov has got the range, he's got the jab. Dare I say it, perhaps got the power advantage. Lyons just circling different directions, trying to find the opening. Nice right hand from the Irishman. Lovely right hand again from Lyons, just starting to get through with a bit more frequency here. He's got again there, nice 1-2. Petkov unable to get out the way, and Lyons beginning to find his range, looks much more comfortable there. Comes in with the right hand on the side of it, Petkov holds. The referee comes in, just separates them. Jab from Lyons, and Petkov just looks to have lost concentration for a brief moment here. Comes in with a swinging right hand, misses again, but catches Lyons with a jab. Bit of swelling, bit of reddening, and perhaps a bit of blood from the nose of the Irishman now. But still he moves forward. Petkov swinging right, two right hands. Double right hand lead, both of those landed. Lyons took them well. Petkov hands by his sides, perhaps feeling the pace here as Lyons comes in again. Swinging attack, slips the right hand, good head movement from the Irishman. Right hand to the body, comes in again. Lovely slip of the hook from Lyons, and he caught him with a right hand. Those initial attacks that were blunted by the jab of Petkov are now working for Lyons. He's managing to get in past that jab, get some great combinations off of his own. Good jab from Lyons again, and the bell couldn't come soon enough for the Bulgarian. Another fantastic round between these two fighters. A lot of blood now on the face of Kieran Lyons. Bit of blood from the nose, bit in the mouth there. He's just going to take on some water. Petkov got to get that jab working more. Every time he lands, Lyons is walking onto it. It's surely got to be his best offensive weapon to blunt the attacks of the Irishman as he's coming forwards. He's just not using it frequently enough. He's got the range, he's got the height, just needs to get a bit more on his bike, keep his range. Because every time the Irishman gets on the inside, he's working away well to the head, working away well to the body. So momentum with Kieran Lyons at the moment. Can Yavor Petkov turn this one around in the third and final round here? The two fighters touched gloves at the beginning of the final round. Lyons straight on the offensive again. Coming in behind that jab. Petkov trying to get his own working as well. Into a nice right hand counter. Petkov. Both men landed. Nice right hand over the top from Lyons. And the two men swinging away. Petkov's head guard has been removed there. A brief respite. Lyons cornerman telling him to work the body, bring the guard down, then go for the head. Is what I could make of that brief exchange. The referee says box. Lyons coming forward again, trying to avoid the jab of Petkov, the long rangy reach of the Bulgarian. A nice right hand from him. Lyons swinging with the left hook, misses again. And a nice 1-2, but the two fighters lock up. A little bit untidy in there. Both trying to go for that grandstand finish. Nice jab from Lyons. Petkov signalling briefly to the referee that his head guard wasn't on right. A lovely right hand from Lyons, and yeah, another signal from Petkov there. He's not quite happy with how his head guard is fitted.
Come on, Yavor!
Petkov working the jab. Effective. Staying on the outside, not allowing the shorter man to get in and get his shots off. But Lyons still manages to find a way. Good right hand over the top, left hook from Lyons, but a counter left from Petkov again. Toe-to-toe stuff now in the final moments. They're swinging away. He's caught Lyons with a big left hook there. The Irishman just took that, comes forward again, tenacious, almost terrier-like in his approach. Lovely right hand from Lyons. The crowd respond. Forward he comes again, takes a jab. Looking for that right hand counter over the top. Two swinging away, and Petkov backs into the corner. Lyons, a lovely right hand. What a finish from these two fighters, swinging it away. Huge amount of respect between these two at the end. Lyons finishing with a jab. They must be exhausted. And the two fighters lock up. 15 seconds to go in this final round. Lyons just narrowly avoids a jab, comes in swinging. And yet again, head guard problems. But by the time this is reattached, there's going to be very little time for any real action to take place here. And that is the end. What a stand-up fight that was between these two men, who both have spoken of their admiration for each other. They're friends outside the ring, and I'm sure they've earned each other's respect in the ring after that one. And I'm sure there'll be a few bumps and bruises on Monday morning, but a great opener here at the WCB. Kieran Lyons and Yavor Petkov. Fantastic opener. As the judges will tot up their scorecards. Let's have a result for you in the coming moments.
After 3 rounds of action, your judges have reached a decision. You win by 30 points to 28, fighting out Hungary.
So Kieran Lyons, a worthy victor on his debut here at the White Collar Boxing Show. What a performance it was. Tenacious, aggressive, clever boxer, and he's earned his stripes tonight. He'll go home a worthy winner. And let's not forget the great challenge of Yavor Petkov. The two men finished as friends, and both will have gained a huge amount from this experience.